We're taking a look here in Fargo, where we have clear skies, but we're dealing a little bit with some fog for us. Our visibilities aren't too bad, sitting around 5 miles here in Fargo, but elsewhere things are a little bit different. Here in Fargo, we have that temperature of 11 degrees. That south wind is making it feel a little bit colder. -1 is our wind chill here, and a lot of 10s up on the board for temperature. Though out west, it's a little cooler. Langdon there at 3 degrees in the east, though temperatures are a little bit warmer thanks to that fog that we're dealing with down in the south near Alexandria area. And those wind chills are also not all that bad. Just a few negative single digits for folks out in the west, while in the east, those calm winds and warmer temperatures are giving no wind chill at all for folks in the east. And again, here is a look at that visibility. While Lakes Country is dealing with the worst of that fog, Wadena at 1 mile, Detroit Lakes at 3 miles. Out west, though, things are looking much clearer. And we do have some clear skies, but we are seeing some of those clouds move in from the west, and those are going to take full advantage of these clear skies, giving us cloudy skies as we move overnight. Now here we are at about 11 o'clock, and temperatures are in the single digits for most. Again, Lakes Country a little bit warmer, and this fog is going to move north as we move overnight. We're actually going to see that fog move all the way up into Canada for some, and that fog is going to be with us until the morning. And again, with these chilly temperatures, even though we're above average for this time of year, these chilly temperatures are going to result in some of that frost starting to form on things like your windshield, as well as some overpasses. So make sure that you drive carefully and build in some extra time in the morning to make sure that windshield is clean. Now, as we move through toward your lunch hour, that fog will start to dissipate just a little bit, but it will still be hanging on, primarily out west as well as the south, and we're actually going to start to see some flurries develop as well. They'll mostly be confined to the south as that fog dissipates by about 1, 2 in the afternoon. Now, here we are at 7:30, and we're going to see some ice move in across the international border, about to Langdon, and then move back up into Canada. And that's a result of some warmer temperatures higher up in the atmosphere. That's why we're not seeing it as snow. Now, tomorrow morning, a lot of single digits up on the board with some cloudy skies as those clouds from the west continue to move into our area. And by the afternoon, we have a nice warm up, seeing some 20s up there as well, particularly out west. Jamestown, 23 by tomorrow afternoon. Here in Fargo, we start about 7 and work our way up to a nice warm 18 degrees with those clouds hanging on all day. Now, take a look at this shot from near Morris, Minnesota. This was actually taken at 1 a.m. with those really dark shadows. Thank you, Barb, for that photo. And this next week remains pretty calm. We still have that chance of snow on Wednesday and Thursday. Slight chance starting on Wednesday evening, working its way into Thursday morning. But by the end of the week, we could see some folks sitting above freezing.
That is definitely going to be a very nice, and also that 28 brought a smile to my face right now, seeing that things are getting a little bit better.
Yep.
Jim, thank you so much. Well, playing for